We're talking about Su-24s, the Soviet-made Su-24s, and F-4s that were bought before the revolution, before '79. So this type of aircrafts by many countries are being used just as the training aircrafts. So when the fifth generation or the fourth generation of aircrafts of Israelis or Americans getting into Iranian airspace or flying close to Iran and bombing Iran, Iran doesn't have the sufficient aircrafts to come up and to match them, to get involved in the fighting. It doesn't have the air defense systems. It doesn't have the proper radars. The air defense systems, the most advanced air defense system that Iran is using is S-300s, which has been developed against the third generation of the fighter jets. Now, it is the time of the fifth generation. So that's why when there is no air engagement to the American aircrafts, it's easy for Americans going and bombing the missile facilities, the production facilities, and the missile launchers and the depots as well. However, I believe it will take roughly 3 to 4 weeks. The reason I'm saying that, based on some of the calculations, Iran, before the war last year, had 360 missile launchers, and during that 12 days, around 160 of them have been destroyed. So based on that mathematics, I suppose it's going to take at least around 4 weeks to be destroyed.
Which is bang on what President Trump is saying. I want to ask you, Luciana, about the Navy as well. I think it was U.S. Central Command said that 2 days ago there were 11 Iranian ships in the Gulf of Oman. Now there are 0. So what impact does that have on Iran's ability to strike?
Well, first of all, Iran is using asymmetric deterrence to deal with that. I mean, as I said, there is no air power that can match the American and the Israelis. And of course, in the water it's the same. Iran doesn't have a proper navy to fight against the two fleets of the United States' most advanced aircraft carriers and destructors, but they have developed a strategy, small boats, speedboats, and other kind of vessels that they are rapid and that they can produce some kind of damage without really threatening the whole fleet. But so far it seems that this has not been working. The fact that have been not present in the water so far.
And for that to